What you got to say?
Hello, everybody. We are Bloody Nose. I got a bloody nose backstage. Can we get a suggestion? What was that?
Text messages.
Text messages. Thank you.
Text messages are so easy to have a relationship with somebody with. You just can say whatever you want. You can just, all your feelings are in text messages.
You just don't have to worry about looking at what their face looks like. It just lets you date a much wider variety of people, right? Like I can date whoever I want.
Yeah, I met the love of my life. I don't know what she looks like, what she sounds like, or what she likes. But I know she's the love of my life.
Listen, being intimate is an important part of a relationship, which is why I've never had sex without an eye mask on. I love Amber so much, and that's because I've never seen her face.
Have you ever done that thing where you send a text message to the person that you're talking to somebody else about? I did that to my dad. I was supposed to be texting my sister about something that my dad said that was really weird, but like also kind of profound. And I was like, can you believe the dad said this and then quoted him, like to him? And he's really new at text messaging, so I was just hoping he would like think that this was how people. You're just like, hey.
So, and then I ran to her computer because I instant messaged her accidentally that she's a fucking bitch. But I meant to actually instant message a coworker, and so thank God I ran to her desk, but she was on her lunch break, so I deleted the instant message. I would have been in deep shit if she found that because she is my boss after all. That was not a good idea.
But then, you know, the saving grace of it all was that I thought maybe, you know, I actually did again somehow, like I'm just a total goof. But then I thought maybe she just doesn't understand how to use computers, and like, you know, maybe we can just laugh it off and pretend this is how the world works. Like, you know, sometimes you're just like, you're such a little bitch because, you know, I hate you. It's just like, yeah, that's just how instant messaging works, Grandma. Get with the times. Like, come on. Like, that's just how things are nowadays. Like, you don't understand like what millennials are like in the workplace, and that's your fault. You know, and it's like, at the end of the day, if you can't deal with it, if you can't figure out a way to like make this relationship work where I'm calling you an evil person.
And now I've just stopped using technology completely, and I throw notes over people's desks just to tell them what I'm really thinking about them. So I'm just like, and I'm going like very rogue, old school. I'm just like throwing sticks and stones at people, and just like that's the way I'm going to get my message across.
Sometimes, in lieu of texting people, I use Facebook Messenger. It's a really nice messaging platform. Something that's very fun about Facebook Messenger is you can use the button to press the like, and it automatically sends like a thumbs up. But if you change that to an
You know what's really fun too? Like I love writing people notes through Venmo. It's a really great fun. You express yourself with all those emojis. You know, it's a lesser known one. It's unique. You can really like ask for money and also get your point across. I really like that one.
And I just love the calculator app. Oh my fucking god! Like it makes math so easy. Like I don't have to add numbers in my head. It's like I can just do 2 + 3 to the 4th power. It's like I don't even know what that is. I can't do it.
And I also love the compass app. Like the compass, like just coordination, being able to calibrate like all the directions that I'm heading towards. Like I mean, who knew that north was this way? Seriously. Like I mean, and also like the way that you actually like are able to manipulate like the direction so that it actually like goes wherever you're heading. It's like bonkers.
So I used to forget my glasses in random places all the time. I would go to school sometimes without my glasses and just not realize until the middle of the day that I couldn't see anything. One time I left them at the top of a mountain and my dad had to hike up to
yeah, like crazy thing. Like I'm super forgetful. Sometimes I would just like walk all the way to school and then realize I like, wasn't wearing shoes. I'm just so forgetful. It's like such an easy thing.
And then we went to the mall, and then I left my kid on the top of the car in the front seat. I just had the baby like 2 weeks ago. It's still so new.
I'd driven halfway to Arizona on this road trip, and I realized I forgot the car. I was walking the whole fucking time.
Hi, Mr. Police Officer. My girlfriend's gone missing. And I need I need to find her.
All right. Where was the last time you saw her?
We were having dinner at Nobu the other night.
Okay, the other night.
Yeah.
Okay, so 24 hours later.
Yeah.
You have no idea where she is?
No.
Okay.
I think maybe it would be helpful if you like put up some missing posters or.
Do you have a picture of her?
No.
Oh, that's gonna be. What if, can you describe her to me? If you could draw her out?
Here's the thing. She texts really well.
Oh.
So maybe like we could put that on the missing poster.
It's that kind of relationship. I completely understand. I know. Fine. What was the last thing she texted you?
She said, maybe next time we can see each other in person.
Ooh, I like the emojis. I think she'll recognize those emojis. Heart, cake, and
Yes.
an eggplant? Why is there an eggplant?
Really, you know, things like this, all right?
But if she recognizes that, we should definitely put those in the posters, right?
Yeah, but like, for people to look for her, like they have to know what she looks like, which I cannot help.
Right, exactly. Okay. That's why I think it's important to blow it up really big so maybe she'll spot it out.
Okay.
A giant cake. Maybe we can leave traces around the city like real cakes and real eggplants.
All right.
So it's like leaving crumbs, you know, for like a bird to follow the path. And
Absolutely. Well,
that's the only thing I can suggest because this is
right. You're not a great police officer. I'll say that.
it's my first day on the job. You're absolutely right about that.
Okay, fear that they would assign a newbie to a missing persons case. All right.
I was done with parking.
Actually, if I tell you her name, like maybe you can look her up on Facebook. Like I just don't want to know what she looks like, but I really want her to be found.
Yeah, what's her name?
Okay. Her name is Amber Martinson.
Sounds familiar, actually.
Here, just like, I guess use my phone, look her up on Facebook. Don't show me the pictures, but put them on a missing persons case. See, that's why I didn't want to see your face. That's why I didn't want to see your face.
I think you're better off, honestly.
Hey, babe. I got this letter in the mail today. It's written by you in your handwriting, but I think you might have sent it to the wrong address. You guys just take a look at that one.
No, I mailed it to us.
Oh.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I put our address on it, put a stamp on it, and they brought it back.
It's a pretty scathing breakup letter.
Yeah, it is. I was, that's how I do things.
It's like a funny joke, like, haha, I actually really love you. This is just as alarming.
Did you get a second letter saying that? Because this is the only one I sent.
We just checked today's mail.
Okay. It's not going to be in there, honey.
Sally Mae. No.
Look. Yeah, I broke up with you by mailing a letter to our own apartment.
Okay, so are you breaking, I just want to be really clear, are you breaking up with me by the letter or right now in person, or do I have to write back, or?
When you read it was the moment we broke up. You know, because I was saying what I needed to
We've already
say.
been broken up for like 7 hours, and I haven't even had time to process that.
Yeah, I mean, I wrote it a week ago, so I've had time.
Do I get to like write a response? Like, can I even?
Of course, I would love to get mail from you.
Because I mean, you're going to stay here long enough for me to write and then mail a letter for it to come back for you to read it, and we're going to be broken up that whole time?
Sweetie, I shouldn't call you that anymore. It depends.
Dude, my life has been changed ever since I got this iPad. Oh. Like, check it out. There's words on a page, and like, if I just read them, like a story develops. I've never seen anything like this.
Tell me about it. You know, it's like a magazine, but it just keeps going.
Yeah, it's like but the fact that like you can put words together and like a plot develops, like there's characters. Have you heard of this thing called Moby Dick?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's about this guy. He's like hunting this whale, and then like there's like just this entire story, and there's like it's all really a big metaphor. Like it's not really about the whale; it's about him and his personality and struggles. Like the fact that there's something like that, it's amazing.
It really,
You seem kind of unimpressed.
Yeah, I don't care. I think Moby Dick was a popular thing, and a lot of people have already dealt with that.
You're telling me that there was Moby Dick before iPads?
No.
That's stupid.
No, I meant the book.
What's a book? What are you talking about, Greg?
It's like the iPad, but more pages, more paper.
Yeah, I'm lost. Let me show you some of the other cool things on this iPad. There's also this thing where you hold it up.
It's made out of trees, and
I believe you, Greg. Okay, like, book. So, but if you hold it up and you press this thing here, and you just hit this button, like you can whatever is in front of you, you have it like saved down so you can see it later. They call it like a photo, and there's the camera app. You heard of anything like this?
they used to have these disposable, like from CVS, and then you nail it in, and then you get it back. It's called a photo.
You're all right today, man. You're talking about a lot of crazy nonsense.
I think I'm okay. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm amazed by the fact that like you can do all this cool stuff with this iPad.
Did you hit your head? Maybe you lost 10 years.
No, I got this amazing new piece of technology. Like it's amazing.
Well, why don't you? Have you heard of YouTube?
Yeah, like for the first time.
Why don't you catch up on your history?
Oh, you mean the feature in the Safari where I can see all the pages I've read? That's never been there either.
No. Regular history, not Safari history, which I know that you clear a lot.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry.
me.
Knock my glasses off, dude.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Hey!
Sorry, it's no,
Watch where you're going.
Hey, I'm texting here.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me. People, just keep getting in my
Oh,
way.
jeez.
Sorry.
God, watch where you're going.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ugh, monsters.
Jesus Christ!
I'm
You're so
texting here.
rude!
I'm texting here.
Get out of my way! Hey, man!
Watch it.
Stop trying to touch
Oh my
me!
gosh.
No.
Hey! I am texting here. I am texting here.
Texting here!
We're on the texting as well. I am texting here.
He was texting.
I text here.
Hey, I got a call to come down to the mortuary and identify my girlfriend. They found her body in a lake. Can you take me to that?
Yes, we've had 4 bodies.
Oh my god, that's a lot. All right,
Yeah.
so just show me her and I'll tell you if it's my girlfriend.
All right. Here we go. Ready? Body number 1.
Definitely based on the figure, could be my girlfriend. I can't say that I recognize the face though. Maybe if you had her cell phone.
Hey, Chief, I brought in this one person had an iPhone 7. This person had an Android Galaxy.
Now,
this person had Google Pixel. But just to help.
Do you know what kind of phone she owned?
Yes, she had an iPhone 4S.
Here, let's go to the next body.
Okay.
All right. This one's missing a leg.
Oh, yeah, based on our text conversations, I kind of got the vibe that she had all her limbs.
Definitely helpful. Anything is helpful. 3rd body. We're coming down to the wire here.
All right, this is an old man.
I mean-
so maybe not my girlfriend, but also catfishing.
It could have been catfishing. You're absolutely-
Chief, I think we've identified the social media handles of these victims.
Oh, perfect.
One of them is at Ladybird54. The other is Butterfly56.
Does anything ring the bell?
Oh, that's all I have.
Butterfly or ladybird?
Ladybird, maybe, literally cannot stress enough how much our relationship is only on text.
I understand. Hey, I'm in one like myself.
We're in true love, though.
I understand. It's so real, isn't it? It's beautiful.
It is.
But okay, so down to 2 people, a man and an identifiable body.
Just bones.
Just bones.
Yeah. Honestly,
Who do you feel a connection with
Yeah,
more?
I'm really getting a vibe from the bones, just because like the fingers look like they've been texting a lot.
Oh my god, like lady, like bird hands, like bird hands.
Oh, hi, Brian. Thanks for meeting me here. Did you get my letter?
Yeah, I got your letter.
So then you know the news. I know that it got returned to sender and it's gone back 3 times, so it's been a while, but
It's been
yes,
6 months.
I am 2 months away from having your baby.
Well, that's just great! Why don't you use more stamps, okay? Send everything ground. And if you just pay a couple extra dollars,
It's
oh, no,
really expensive to use extra
Oh.
stamps. And the mail service should be equipped to send a regular letter that way. I know there are a lot of tear stains on it, and it might have made it a little heavier. The point is, having your baby.
Honey, are you ready to go to dinner?
What is this?
I'm starving.
How many months pregnant are you?
6?
What?
I'm sorry.
I thought you
I did. I broke up with her 6 months ago. So,
But
yeah.
I didn't receive the letter about the new baby.
I can't believe this. Unbelievable.
You know what?
I'm s-
I really want to fight with you right now, but I'm gonna have to go write you a letter about it.
Well, I'm mad too, but I have to pee.
So angry.
Are you writing a letter as well?
It's going to be very nice when you get it.
Oh man, that was a great dinner.
I know, right?
Fuck, I don't know how to calculate the tip. I think my phone died.
I don't know how to calculate the tip. You know, there was this thing called percentages. You may have learned in high school, maybe middle school,
What the fuck are
possibly
you
elementary.
talking about, Greg?
Huh?
Hey,
Fuck you.
I'm sorry it's taking so long for the check. Our waiter app crashed, so we don't know what to do. So I'm hoping we can get the latest update, and it'll fix the bug. But,
The waiter app?
Yeah.
Waiters? Or you order them through an app?
No, the waiter app is broken. If the app is broken, they're gonna give us the bill service food. Lucky we got the
Why don't
steaks
you
out
have them
before
on
the
staff,
app crashed.
sir?
Hey, guys, sorry, representative from the kitchen here. So sorry your food hasn't come out yet. Our recipe app is shot. We haven't learned the recipes. We just always.
No, but
do
with the
that.
chocolate port's not coming.
I mean, maybe you keep your fingers crossed. Maybe this bug will be fixed. Maybe we can get the app updated. Oh God.
So,
They should know.
Our whole restaurant is just a digitally a VR experience. So you guys are just sitting on the sidewalk, so we're just gonna back away and leave you alone.
I'm so sorry about this.
What did you bring me to?
A restaurant.
Sorry.
A restaurant. This is how restaurants work. Like the apps break sometimes.
Can you guys get out of the parking lot? What are you doing just sitting in the middle of the parking lot?
We're trying to have dinner
We're
here.
trying to have a
We're trying to have dinner
Get
here.
out!
Get out. We're having dinner here. What do you mean get out?
the digital restaurant is down.
He's getting really upset.
All right, I'm gonna have to arrest you, but the police app has shut down.
Are you really forgetful? Do you often find yourself getting places and then realize you've forgotten the most essential thing to that destination?
Do you
Well,
ever show up to your job interview and realize that you're completely naked?
happens to all of us. But get this, we have the solution for you. A checklist.
Checklist
Oh
app.
my God. Yeah, you write everything down as soon as you think of it. You're like, wow, what am I gonna need tomorrow? I'm gonna need my glasses.
Underwear. Bra.
And then before you leave the house, every damn day, you check that checklist.
I used to ride roller coasters, and I didn't have fun. And then I remembered to take my sense of fun.
Who
baby started crying, and then I didn't know what to do. And then I looked at my checklist and said, feed the baby. And then I gave my baby some food, and then it stopped crying.
Put it on the checklist.
I used to get like kicked out of every house that I had because I could never pay my bills, and then I made a checklist to get a job.
Put it on the checklist. See, those are some testimonials from our most successful users. Thank you for listening. But get this, if you act now and purchase a checklist, you can get a very rare 2-for-1 offer. You can get 2 checklists. That's right, a checklist for your day-to-day activities and a checklist for special occasions.
Once I forgot what to do, and then I didn't remember what thing to use to do it. So I checked my other checklist and said to look at my first checklist. And then it all worked out.
I have mail for you.
Oh my gosh. Thanks so much. I mailed this to myself.
I'm just a postal worker. You got to deal with the rest on your own.
Dear mystery man, I realize you thought this was a letter to yourself, but it is not. I am very interested in sparking up a relationship with you. I realize that based on your relationship history, that stipulates we will only correspond via letter and never see each other in person. This is ideal. Heart, heart.
And then they wrote back. I don't understand what this whole dating thing is. There's no app for it yet, so therefore, that's really tough rejection. God, there should be an app for this. Hey, I'm texting here! Hey! Hey!
Back in love!
Yeah, we're getting married right now. This is our marriage. This is our wedding.
Hey, I'm trying to do the calculator app here. Hey, fuck you!
Update your wedding app, man. You know when the weddings are, where they are. You won't walk into them.
Thank God they released that. Otherwise, I don't know how people were fornicating and reproducing for generations.
Without walking into a wedding.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
But anyway.
I do.
Why'd you just text that?
I was doing the voice
We're
thing.
doing both.
Yeah, we're doing both.
Oh, you're doing that.
Yeah, we're doing both.
So,
Yeah.
you can never be too sure. I do. Shit, it did that A//